I want to be.
Don't move, Balsef!
So the vermin scum you call kin stirred up enough trouble for you two rats to make it all the way to me, huh? What a pain in the ass. Although, it was pretty impressive of you to deliver it straight into my hands. The Master Core.
You really think we're here to hand it over?
Why, of course not. You see, I'll be taking it back no matter what you say. In any case, this is the end for you. You won't be getting out of here alive. The two of you were fools for coming here. Now die! A common thief believes she can usurp me? Don't make me laugh!
You can keep your accursed crown!
We're here to overthrow you and free the Daemons!
Spare me your weeping, slave!
It's over! Burn!
I never miss!
Swallow Blade! Try this!
Mega Ray!
Infernal Torrent!
Gemini
Here I
Aqua!
come!
Out of
Try
my way!
harder! There! You're mine!
Flame! Reload!
He's like a brick wall.
But he's wide open when he's in the air. I'll shoot him out of the sky.
Make sure you don't miss. I'm not done!
Mega Ray!
Stop trying to resist!
Reload!
Here I come!
Mega Ray!
Now!
Think again!
We did it!
Just give it up, Balsef!
Demon Fang!
Here I go!
You're mine!
Gemini
Take this!
Aqua!
It's over! Here I come!
Mega Ray!
It's over!
Fire
Rising
water!
Wyvern! Strike!
I'm all stuffed
It's
up!
over! Here I come! You're finished!
Out of my way!
Reload! Here's a
Here I
healing
come!
art! First aid!
I owe you one! You're mine!
Got
Swallow Blade! No!
Mega Ray!
Can't end here!
Gemini Aqua!
I owe you one!
Out of my way!
I'm only getting
Take this!
started!
You're
To
finished!
the fray! Mega Ray!
Take this!
Searing flame! Reload!
There!
You wretches won't beat me!
Lewis!
Excited! You're
Here I
mine!
come!
By the power of water!
Take this!
Here, let me help! First
I
aid!
owe you one! Strike!
Searing flame! Where are you going?
Burn in hell! Here I
Here,
come!
let me help! First aid!
Rising Wyvern! Here I come!
Take it!
Mirage!
I'm only getting started!
I'm not done!
Gemini Aqua!
There! Here I come! You're
Stop
finished! Try
trying to
harder!
resist!
No, you
Hear
can't!
me! Flame
No
of fury!
escape!
Burning strike!
Mirage! Try harder! Not a chance!
Searing
Damn
flame!
slave!
I'm not feeling so
I'm
great.
out!
Stupid embedded!
First aid!
You're mine!
One thing!
It's over! Swallow Blade!
Gemini Aqua!
Shield, it's you and me!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Falstaff's escaping. Come on.
Running from a slave, Falstaff?
Know your place, insolent boy. Up here, I've got more than enough space to crush you. This time your mask won't be the only thing that cracks.
That is enough!
What the hell is that?
It's manifested astral energy. Not only that, it's alive!
Astral energy? From the spirit vessel? But wait, that was harvested for me! And that energy is supposed to be mine! It was the two of you! I knew it all along! And you'll pay! Meddling slave! Look what you did!
Without your spirit vessel, or your master core, you're nothing!
Shield, watch out! That thing's huge!
Don't let it trap you in its flames!
No!
Strike! This one's mine!
Demon Fang!
Magna
Damn
Ray!
slave!
Samurai Aqua!
There!
Fight it!
Here I
You're
come!
mine! That monster's attacking! Look out! Magna Ray!
Try harder!
By the power of water!
It's
I
on!
never miss!
Strike!
Magna
Rising
Ray!
Wyvern! Not today!
By the power of water!
Take this!
Take it! I'm only getting started!
Flash! Rising
Samurai
Wyvern!
Aqua!
Mirage!
Out of my way!
Here I
Take
go!
this!
You're
You're
mine!
finished!
Stop trying to end this!
By the power of water! Searing Flame! Reload!
You're mine! That fire monster's getting ready to attack! Slide!
Searing Flame!
Stop trying to
Reload!
end this!
I'm out of ammo! I'm all
No.
filled up!
Can't
Magna
end
Ray!
here! There!
Gemini Aqua!
Take this!
That fire monster's causing us a lot of trouble!
Let me take a crack at it!
Burning Strike! Ready?
Here it comes! Down you go!
You really don't mess around!
Here I come! Now, while he's down! It's over!
I never miss!
Damn you, reckless won't beat
You picked the
me!
wrong fight!
Here,
You're
let me
mine!
help!
It's over! Try harder! Not a chance!
I can only rely on myself.
Swallow Blade!
By the
You're
power
mine!
of water!
You're finished!
Here, let me help!
Take this!
First
It's over!
aid!
Left! Mirage!
Searing Flame! Reload!
You're finished!
I'm only getting Searing Flame! Back into the fray!
It's over!
Gemini Aqua!
You're...
Here I go! It's over!
You're
Searing
mine!
Flame!
It's over!
You're in trouble now!
Searing Flame! Reload!
No!
Watch out! We need to stop him! Magna Ray!
Demon Fang! No! Can't end it!
It's in the sky and mine!
You're mine! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Magna Ray! By the power of water!
Flash! Try this! Infernal Torrent! You're mine! It's over! Now!
Burn, 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 burn! Burn it all to the ground! Die!
His power's on. Unbelievable.
You okay, Xion?
Just worry about yourself.
You're in trouble now!
Resuscitation!
You failed!
I owe you. You're finished!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
But why? Do you not possess the blood of a Renan? Why then would you turn against your own kind? It's always been the way of the Renan for the strongest to survive! And yet, you have allied yourself with a filthy Dahnan! You traitor! Tell me why? Why bring ruin and devastation to your own kind? Snakes like you should die!
A monster made up of astral energy? How do we even...
If the sword is made of astral energy as well, maybe... Zephyr was right. We did it. We brought down the wall.
Iron Mask. Your face is exposed.
No. I remember it now. My name. Alfred. My name is... Alfred!
I want to feel your hair right now. You are the place, my only hope. Yeah, just like the flowers that the wind falls, repeat over and over again. I'm better.
I see flames. My name is Alphen. Where am I? What happened? The rage surging within me, fueling the sword. Where did it come from? This twisting fear that clings to me, holding me in check. The melancholic voice calling out to me. Who am I? Who was I? This is...
Wakey, wakey, sunshine. About time, too.
A week? You mean that whole time I was...
Out cold? Yeah. Just as well, too. When you blacked out, you were on your way to becoming a pile of ash. Shion's the reason you're still here.
Shion? You've healed me?
In case you'd forgotten, we've still got 4 lords to defeat. You dying would have only slowed things down.
What about Balsef's troops?
We've got them on the ropes. While you've been getting your beauty sleep, most of the remaining Renans have either surrendered or fled. You slaying Balsef was the catalyst we'd been waiting for. Thanks to you, Galaglia is finally free. You have my gratitude. We couldn't have done it without you.
I just did what anyone would have done.
Iron Man... Forgive me. Alphen. It's good to finally see who I'm speaking to. Half of him, anyway. So, feel like telling us who you used to be?
I wish I could.
Memory's still giving you grief, eh? I see. Still, no sense in beating yourself up. You've remembered your name. The rest will come in time.
So, what happens now?
No, just everything. The realm may be liberated, but we're still destitute. You name it, anything and everything starts from scratch. But enough of that. You've just woken up. You should get a sense of the scale of what you've accomplished. Head over to the Gates of Fire, and take a look at the view. It's a sight too many Dahnans died only ever seeing in their dreams.
The Gates of Fire.
I'll be your chaperone. Last thing we need is you tripping on a pebble and missing another week.
Remind me to laugh next time.
That blazing sword's turned out to be even stronger than I expected. With that much sheer power, elemental types are hardly a concern anymore. You can bring practically any foe down to their knees in a flash.
Don't count on me being able to pull off another Gates of Fire. That only happened because I had the help of that spirit vessel monster too.
Still, you did defeat Balsef with it, which means it can also take down the other lords. That's enough for me. Besides, if it was any stronger, your body wouldn't be able to handle it. Have you forgotten what happened after we finished off Balsef?
No, but aren't you scared of having that much power inside of you? Even a little?
Why would I be? Power provides opportunity. You don't expect me to simply throw it away, do you?
No, I get it. It's a good ace to have up our sleeve, that's for sure. I'll make the most of it. Well, as much as I can without becoming charcoal.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Maybe there's someone around here who needs our help. I wonder if something happened.
Yes!
Nice.
Hmm.
How's this?
Very nice. Yes!
Sure.
So, different materials produce different weapons, each with their own respective properties.
We should probably move on.
Come to think of it, what's my sword made of? What material would it make sense with? Claws? Fangs?
In one ear and out the other. What? Right.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
What?
I'm not so sure.
Right. Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
I always love the sound of hammers banging away. I came out great. Everyone's gonna be real surprised. This is...
Yeah.
Hmm?
What?
Shionne. Why do you keep people at arm's length? You're always trying to wave it off whenever someone's nice to you. Like with Tilsa just now. Why couldn't you just accept her gratitude?
Our interests just happen to overlap. I don't want people thinking I'm doing things to be nice when in reality they benefit both of us. All I care about is that we hurry up and defeat the Lords.
See? That's what I mean! You want to defeat the Lords. I may have been skeptical at first, but now I really believe you meant it. Yet despite that, you still took the time to help out those injured Dahnans, didn't you?
I did it because it was necessary and I got roped into helping out.
Is that the same reason you helped that kid in Balsef's castle? Because it sure didn't look that way to me. You've helped me too. Not just with my injuries, but by being there for me as well. Even though I can't feel pain, the injuries I get from using the blazing sword could probably kill me. That thought alone should be terrifying. But I know you'll always be there by my side, ready to heal me. It's because of you that I can wield the blazing sword.
Don't just close in on me like that! If you get any closer, you're going to set off my thorns, you know.
I was just trying to compliment you.
You were? What now?
Shionne, your thorns! It's okay. I'll stop talking about it.
You will?
In any case, I'm just glad that you're the one who ended up with the Master Core. Thank you, Shionne, for everything. Now let's go check out those gates of fire.
Really? I swear. You're bad for the heart.
Okay, off we go.
I won't forgive you!
Here I come! It's over!
Magna Ray!
Swallow Blade! Here I come! You're finished!
Searing Flame! Reload!
Next!
These little ones are hardly worth it.
Less talking, more pummeling. This could be useful.
Out of our way!
Here I come! You're finished!
Burning
Demon
Strike!
Fang!
I'm ready!
You're finished!
Got it!
Demon Fang!
Searing Flame! Reload!
I don't see any soldiers or their pet Zeugles. Just strays roaming around.
They must have split once Balsef kicked the bucket and they had nobody left to obey.
We're in good form!
I won't forgive you!
Here I come! It's over!
Burning Strike!
Strike!
Here I go!
Rising Wyvern!
It's over!
Mirage! Swallow Blade! Infernal Torrent!
We're in good form!
Let's dispose of the trash.
Rising! This one's all mine!
By the
Take
power
this!
of water!
Strike!
Here I go!
No escape!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Not this way, I guess.
way!
Take this! Come one, come all! Strike! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Searing Strike! Reload!
We turned the tables on it.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back. Slash!
Looks like it could be worth something.
That monster that appeared from the spirit vessel, and the power inside the blazing sword, they're both born of the same thing. It's all astral energy harvested from the souls of dying Dahnans.
I suppose so.
And it was the Dahnans who gave their lives for today. Their power, after all this time, is what finally destroyed Balseph and his wall. By the way, what happened to all the energy that we released?
It's dispersing and spreading across Dahna as we speak, finding its way back to where it belongs.
And all the energy the Renans have harvested? Where does that go? Once Sovereign's decided, I mean. I'd wager they don't give it back, right? What? Can't tell the Dahnan that? Or about why you want to kill all the lords?
Oh, like you don't have anything to hide? The Blazing Sword. It's powered by the burning astral energy of the Master Core I possess. So why don't you explain how it manifested into the shape of that beast, hmm? Just how did you manage that?
How am I supposed to know? My memory's a complete blank, remember? Fine, be that way. It's not like we ever trusted each other any... She's still not awake?
Not yet. Her injuries aren't serious, but she's severely weakened. Must have been quite a fight.
There's nothing we can give her?
If only. What with the beatings we've taken lately, we're barely getting by on the little provisions we have as it is.
That bad, huh? If there are no supplies here, then... That's it. We need Doc.
Doc? The same Doc that took care of you?
Yeah. He's back in Mosgul. If anyone can help us, it's him.
In that case, would you mind asking for us? I'd go myself, but I'm tied up here for now.
Not a problem. Leave it to me. I wonder if something happened.
Mm-hmm.
It's so quiet. From now on, no one is going to be whipped or killed here ever again. I wonder what that girl's deal is. Never imagined anyone would ever come from outside the walls of Calaglia.
It's really not that big of a deal. There are more realms out there than just Calaglia, you know.
Maybe it sounds normal to you, but I've been behind those walls for as long as I can remember. Of course I knew there was more out there, but it sure didn't feel like it when unscalable walls are trapping you in.
I hate to burst your bubble, but the rest of Dana isn't much better. The world's full of lords who are just as bad as Balseph.
I know. That girl must have had her reasons for coming over to our territory. Even so, it's nice to see there really is life beyond the walls of Calaglia. It might not mean much to you, but that's reason enough for me to be happy.
There's no point in reading it unless you plan on making it.
Hey there, Doc.
Who are you?
It's me, Iron Mask, though these days I go by Alphen. I finally remembered my name.
Alphen? I heard that was the guy who brought down Balseph. Wait, you're telling me you're the liberator of Calaglia? Our own...
I told you, I'm Alphen now. And I didn't overthrow Balseph alone.
Even so, that's no small feat you've accomplished. And you managed to get your face back, too. That woman with you, the Renin?
You know about her?
Only what I've heard from rumors. I wasn't sure I believed it.
Doc, she...
Thank you.
You sure you should be saying that to a Renin?
I'm not saying it to any old Renin. I'm saying it to you, young lady.
I only helped because it was in my interests as well.
Of course, I would imagine as much. But that doesn't change the end result. The two of you defeated Balseph, and now all of us...
Thanks, Doc.
I should be the one thanking you. I'll never be able to repay what you two have done. Anyway, I'm guessing you didn't come here just to catch up.
Right. We need your advice. We found a girl who's collapsed from exhaustion, and she needs medicine. Do you know anything that could help?
If she's that weak, she may need a nutritional boost. The herbs I have here won't be enough. Oh, have you tried searching Kirt Garrison?
No. We passed it on our way here, but...
With all the Renin soldiers gone, that place should be empty now. If we're lucky, maybe they left something you can use.
Good idea. We'll take a look. Kirt Garrison. If I'm not mistaken, that's located off to the side of the railroad tracks.
Wherever it is, just make it quick. You look happy.
Do I? I guess I am. Getting thanked for everything by someone I actually know? It made it really hit home that we made a difference.
That guy's a strange one, though.
Doc? I don't think he's that odd.
He is, though. He thanked me, a Renin, for helping, despite everything my people have put him through over the years. He's free now. He doesn't have to act nice around my kind.
He's not acting. He means it. And like he said before, he was thanking you as an individual, Shionne, not just some Renin.
That's what makes it so strange.
Would you have preferred he yelled and threw rocks?
I'm not saying that. It's just hard for me to understand him. We've reached our destination. Dispose of the trash.
Go! You're finished! I'm only getting started! Destruction! By the power of water! Destruction! I'm only getting started!
We're in good form! This could be useful.
Let's dispose of the trash.
By the power of water!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Take this!
Excited! Got it!
It's over!
It's over!
Take this!
Gemini Ultra!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Choice. Here I come! Stop! Rising Wyvern! By the power of water! Destruction! No escape! You're mine! By the power of water!
Looks like it could be worth something. Let's dispose of the trash.
No escape! Swallow blade! Reload! You're mine! You're finished! Rising
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Out of our way!
You're finished!
Reload!
You're mine! It's over!
Searing flame! Reload!
You're mine!
I'm out.
Swallow blade! Destruction! We're in good form! Gotta break through! You're mine! Stop!
Searing
You're
flame!
mine!
Reload!
Destruction!
Searing flame! Reload! I'm out of
You're
ammo!
finished!
What and sweet! By the power of
I'm
water!
not done! Crush!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Think this is it?
How would I know?
It matches the description we were given, at least. No use standing around here hemming and hawing. Let's take it back and see.
I hope you're right. There's no way I'm coming all the way back here.
Just to be safe, I think before we head back to Ulzabek, we should maybe have Doc double-check this is the right stuff.
All right, but let's make it quick.
Did you find anything useful?
We think this might work, but we wanted you to take a look at it first.
Let's see. Ah, this stuff. Yes.
Right. Then we'll do that now.
Say, Iron Mask. No, sorry. It's Alphen now, right? Are you and that young woman planning to stick together moving...
Yeah, I think so.
I see. You know, I think things just might be starting to change.
What do you mean?
I'm not sure of that myself, but I feel like after being stalled for a long time, the gears of progress are finally starting to turn again. I imagine people are going to have things to say about the two of you, but you simply keep doing what you feel is right. If you ever get tired and need to rest, feel free to come back here. Until then, Take care of yourself.
Thanks, Doc. Okay, off we go. I wonder if something Is this what you asked for?
Perfect. That'll do nicely. I had a feeling you'd come through for us. With this, the little one should be right as rain in no time.
I can't believe it. Not often we get visitors from Cyslodia around here.
Cyslodia?
Calaglia's neighbor. One of the 5 realms. What with that wall in the way, I guess it's not surprising. But I've never actually met someone from the outside world before.
Up till now, the only time the gates ever opened was to let Renan convoy units in and out.
No one ever thought to stow away and hitch a ride out?
This place might be a living hell, but when next door is a living hell too, you start thinking it doesn't matter much one way or the other.
So you're Rinwell, and you're with the Cyslodian resistance known as the Silver Swords. Your organization sent a group of you to establish contact, but you're the only one who made it through. That sound about right?
Lately, our people's oppression has become more and more severe. When we heard rumors that you had staged a successful rebellion in Calaglia, we hoped that maybe you could help us.
News sure gets around quickly, huh?
If you ask me, it's awfully convenient she just happened to show up now. Certainly raises a lot of red flags.
Please, I swear it's true! My people are dying! I risked my life trying to get here so I could find help.
It's okay. You did well. We'll take it from here.
Hold on, Zephyr. You're not really thinking...
We'll join her. Alphen, start getting ready. I let you use the blazing sword, and we worked together to overthrow the Lords. That was the deal, remember?
Wait, is that a Renan? What is this?
Take it easy. It's complicated, but she's on our side. She helped to find some medicine for you.
She did? But no, she's a... I can't believe it.
The Renans from other realms could attack at any time.
That's for you all to worry about. I've got bigger fish to fry.
That sword of Alphen's is our best weapon. We can't just go lending him to other lands.
Even if you keep him here, the blade's as good as useless without me on board.
And what makes you think I can't persuade you, Bright Eyes?
What makes you think you can? Last I checked, you couldn't even touch me.
Enough! Alphen, what do you want to do?
I know all too well the hardships the slaves of this realm had to endure. That's why I took up the sword. To help them. If Dahnans are being oppressed in other realms, then I have to help them too.
Nath has a point. We can't discount the possibility of further attacks, but now our struggle has grown. It's become much larger than just liberating the people of Calaglia.
We can't be in two places at once, Zephyr.
True, which means we're limited in our options. We play this the same way we did with Balseph.
I have a bad feeling about this.
You and me both, but it's too late for regrets.
Geez, really? You don't say.
So, you're really going, huh? Just the four of you?
Afraid so. Look after the place while we're away.
Always the smooth talker. We'll do what we can to hold down the fort.
We've got the Renans to keep us busy.
Good luck. Just remember...
Yeah, don't go killing anyone without good reason, I get it. I'm not about to repeat what they did.
Let's move, people.
Do you think we'll really be able to wipe the Renans off the face of Dahna?
Who said anything about doing that?
But we have to in order to survive. Don't we?
Now that you have the Blazing Sword, and have shown that we really can win this fight, do you really think we should go around killing every last Renan?
But what else are we supposed to do?
Say we go around killing Renans, so they don't kill us first. In turn, that'll just make more and more of them want to kill us. Where does it end, once you enter such a vicious cycle?
Is that why you told Renar not to kill any Renans without a good reason?
I'm not saying we should forgive and forget what they've done to us. But we can't let ourselves be dragged down by our own hatred either. Hatred comes in many forms. There's no one solution that will work in every situation. We have to keep searching for new ones if we're going to survive. It's a lifelong journey, finding the answers. That goes for you too. You have to come up with your own answers.
Hey, Zephyr. Why do you keep fighting?
What do you mean?
Until I met you and the Crimson Crows, all the Dahnans I ever knew just accepted their lot in life as slaves. Hell, even I was like that. But all of you in the Resistance are different. Even when you have no hope of winning, you keep on fighting. Why is that?
Come on, that's an easy one. I just refuse to live life as a slave, that's all.
Better to die fighting for freedom than to live as a slave, huh?
Let me ask you a question, Alphen. What does it mean to you to not be a slave any longer?
I guess it means living a life not being ruled by the Renans, right?
But what about the Dahnans who died standing up to the Renans? Are they still slaves? Would they be truly free if all they did was follow my orders and die without knowing what it was they were doing?
But that's...
Being a slave isn't just a position. It's also a state of mind. Don't become my slave, Alphen. Normally I don't pick on the weak. You're mine! I'm on it. You're surrounded. Just stay calm. Rising Wyvern!
We've turned the tables on him.
Guess we
There are
gotta
still
roll with
more
it.
left.
Right. No time to hold back.
You're finished! Destruction! Crush!
Everything's coming up, Zephyr.
What's that over there? Some kind of castle?
Yeah, one that belongs to a different lord than Balseph.
Right, that makes sense. You said there were 5 of them in all, right?
Right. We've still got a lot of work ahead of us.
There. Rinwell, right? It's nice to meet you. Does that little white animal follow you everywhere?
He's not a little white animal. His name's Hootle, and he's a baby owl.
I'll take you all on!
Here I come! Destruction! Here I come!
Don't go charging off like that!
You're
I'll
finished!
run you through!
Rising Wyvern!
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
Right, here goes! Here I come!
I'm only getting started.
Mirage!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
Flyers!
Quite aware
These are all
without
you,
you
Shion!
reminding me.
Great! I'll take you all on!
I'll run you through!
Got flyers!
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
Pathetic!
We should think about eating soon.
Really? Not all that hungry myself.
Don't make me say it again.
Yeah, good idea. Phew, what a run.
Get lost!
Rising Wyvern!
Burning
I'll run you through!
You're finished!
Talon Storm!
Mirage! Damn it! Here I come! It's over! Here I come! You're finished!
There!
Mirage!
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
What's got you so worked up, Hootle? Is that?
Watch out! They know we're here!
Flying Zoogles, huh? This is going to get interesting.
They're nothing I haven't seen before.
Shion!
I'll shoot them down, you finish them off. Got it? Knock a flying enemy out of the sky, and it's as good as done.
Right. See what I can do.
You're finished! Come one, come all!
That is coming!
Insects should stay on the ground.
You're finished! Take this!
What was it those Zoogles were attacking just now? Is that?
What?
It's nothing.
I only helped because it was convenient. We couldn't have moved forward without clearing out those Zoogles. I don't know what's got you ticked off at me this time, but I suggest you keep your hands away from me.
No one asked you to help.
Rinwell, she healed its wounds. She's not trying to hurt it.
How can you be so...
They look like they're talking to each other.
He's probably happy to see another owl. I don't think Hootl's ever met one before. He might have been wondering if he was the only one. Oh. You just barely got to say hi.
At least we know it's out there. I'm sure we'll run into it again somewhere.
Yeah, I'm sure we will. Right, Hootl?
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shionne. I'm always impressed how good of a shot you are, Shionne.
What do you mean?
Just that all I'm good for is throwing myself at things with all my might. By comparison, your way is more... how do I put it? Precise.
It's not like I'm that good of a... Look, that's just how it is with guns. If you miss, it's a wasted bullet you can't get back.
Is that why you're always aiming to exploit enemies' weak spots?
I wouldn't say every shot is that deliberate, but that is part of it. For example, if I see a flying enemy, I'll often go for their wings. Also, if I see a jumping enemy without wings, I know they're an easy target because they can't get out of the way while in the air. In your case, I bet it's easier for you to deal with enemies that stay on the ground, right?
Definitely. Things that can fly circles around me are a real pain to deal with.
Exactly. It's important to keep your enemy's movements in check.
True. Although your shots have the added benefit of stunning enemies, so it's easier to swipe materials from them. It's really helped out.
It's nothing, really. As long as you keep doing your part when we fight, I'd say we're even.
Want to take a break?
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
What are you staring for?
Do all Dahnan fighters look like you?
What, this getup? I pulled this number together from scrap and parts I salvaged throughout the years. Though now I'm feeling self-conscious, seeing how put together you seem to be.
Oh no, I was just curious. Did you fortify your right side more because that's your dominant side?
Partly, but mostly because my body's a little worse for wear after all these years fighting.
That makes sense.
So you take extra care to protect your dominant side with more armor. Smart.
Is fighting all you think about? All done. Come and eat.
Well, off we go.
I take it we're heading through here then?
Everything all right, Zephyr?
Yeah, it's nothing.
What is that? A ring?
It was my wife's.
Your wife? You never mentioned anything about being married.
That's surprising?
You said was. So then, is she gone? Was it the Renans?
No, she was sick. I couldn't get her the medicine she needed, and then she was gone. I'd always wanted to show her the world as it could be.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. There are plenty of people out there more deserving of your sympathy than me.
But...
Let's go.
What is this place anyway? What's with these columns and steps?
No idea. I've never been here before either. Rena's convoy squads probably used it in the past.
I guess. It's definitely seen better days. You wouldn't know anything, would you, Xion?
Nope. And I'm not interested in learning either.
Actually, these are Dahnan ruins. See? You can tell by the way the columns are decorated and stuff. They're all old Dahnan designs.
Are you saying these things were built more than 300 years ago, then?
Yeah. I have no idea what they were used for, though.
It's amazing to think our ancestors were capable of making such structures. Hopefully there'll come a time when us Dahnans will be able to walk through here freely again.
That's exactly what you're fighting for, isn't it? Let's keep moving.
Yeah. Right.
You all off.
Here I come! You're finished! Here I come!
See ya! Talent Storm!
Blue and
Stay away from its toxins!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
I'll run you through!
Rising Wyvern! Take this!
Cannon!
You're finished! Slash! Swallow Blade!
This is it! Dig deep!
Easier said than done.
No excuses! This is up to us!
Over!
Take this!
Destruction!
Talent Storm!
Do it! You're finished! Mirage!
Don't go charging off like that!
Here I go!
Take it!
You're mine!
I'll run you through!
You're finished! I can feel my power growing!
Normally I don't pick on
You're mine! Eat
I'm
this!
only getting started.
Dragon Shot!
I never miss.
Take aim and blast it out of the sky!
Mirage!
Had it coming! Talent
Got
Storm!
fire!
I've got it. Let a
Take
marksman
this.
handle it.
Mirage! All yours!
Here I go. I'm only getting started. Flame! Reload!
Destruction!
Do it!
You're still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that
You're
vein.
mine!
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Take this! Rising
I'll
Wyvern!
run you through! Had it coming!
Mirage!
Talent Storm!
Never imagined there were Zeugles out there that could pretend to be statues.
That's because Zeugles don't come from nature. Who knows what else is lurking out there?
Guess we have to be prepared for any...
It's freezing in here. And after how hot it was outside, too.
It must be the cold air sweeping in from Cyslodia. It's the polar opposite of Calaglia, so I'd get used to it if I were you.
Is the little guy okay?
Oh, don't worry about Hootle. He's from Cyslodia. Probably just nerves is all. He's not really used to being around other people this much.
Rinwell, how about filling them in on what to expect from Cyslodia?
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Well, for starters, nobody trusts nobody.
Come again?
Just like I said, you never know when Snake Eyes are watching you.
That's what they call their lord's henchmen, apparently.
Their official title is the Bureau of Civil Observation. They've got cronies undercover everywhere, observing us at all times.
So? Renan surveillance was an everyday part of life in Calaglia.
Difference is, in Cyslodia, it's not just Renans. They've got Danans spying on each other, too. Or in other words, there's the Snake Eyes themselves, plus all their small-time informants. All it takes is someone squealing on you, and it's straight to labor camp. No questions asked, no goodbyes. Of course, informers are rewarded handsomely for their deceit. Everyone's always got one eye open, waiting for the moment to inform on someone before being tattled on first.
Hence the not trusting one another, huh? In that case, what do you think they'll make of us?
Hard to say. Although, not being from Cyslodia will probably help, honestly.
More trustful of outsiders than even your own people. Why go along with it, though? Why doesn't anyone take a stand?
Not everyone is strong enough to stand, Alphen. That's why the world needs people like us.
You all are! Lightning thrust! By the front line! You're on! Here I come! This one's gonna be tough! Mega Ray! Destruction! By the power of water! Use a healing art! You're mine! First aid! I'll pick you up! You're mine! Slash!
Don't go charging off like that!
You're finished!
See ya!
Dazzle! You're mine!
I feel kind of funny.
Do it! Yeah, you're looking funny too.
Right. I should probably do something about that.
Whoa, take a look at that. Normally I don't pick on the weak.
It's over!
Searing flame!
Burn!
I never miss!
Take this!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning!
Swallow blade! Take this! It's over! You're mine!
Flame of fury! Burning!
Here I come! It's over! Swallow blade!
One final push!
Right! Give them all we got!
Here's a healing art!
Take this!
See ya!
It's over!
Do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I'm sure I can put this to use.
I have a bad feeling about
You're
this.
mine! You're finished!
Hear me! Flame of
Destruction!
fury!
Flaming thrust! Strike! Take this!
So weak.
Quit pushing yourself and get behind us!
How
I'll be right as rain in no time.
Take this! Will you through? You're finished!
See ya!
Destruction!
I'll cover you.
Tunnel cannon!
Cover!
Infernal turret!
Here's a healing art.
How's this?
First aid!
You're mine! Mirage!
It's over.
I'm on it! Blood! Talon Storm!
Take this!
Searing flame!
It's over!
That was almost too easy.
Don't get careless.
Lightning thrust!
Don't tell me!
I'm ready.
Come on, Dazzle! Here I come!
Reload!
Talon Storm!
You're mine!
Your wings won't save you from me. One more.
That flyers!
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
It's over! All yours!
Here's a healing art.
It's over!
First aid. Searing flame.
Thrust!
Reload.
Fly!
I'm out of ammo.
Dazzle!
Mega ray. Searing flame. These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more...
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough! You picked the wrong fight!
You're surrounded. Just stay calm.
You're finished! Destruction! Lightning thrust! I'm not done!
Searing flame.
No
Reload.
escape!
I'm out of ammo. I'm all stuffed up.
Damn it. What's wrong? Nothing. Focus on the fight.
I'm not done!
By the power of Frost and Red.
Dazzle! Here I come!
Power of
Mirage!
Here, let me help. First aid.
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Ah, right.
It's over! Crush! Slash! Take this!
I'll run you through. Catch you right up.
By the
You're
power
finished!
of water.
Destruction!
I'm on
Crush!
Do it! Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Bad feeling about this.
Destruction! Dazzle!
I'm on it.
Mirage! You're my...
Talon Storm! Touch cannon!
Slash! Crush! Slash!
Power up!
It's over!
I never miss!
Talon
Here I come!
Do it!
Touch cannon!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you want to...
Pathetic.
That's not your run-of-the-mill enemy.
We don't have much choice.
Take this! I'll take you all on! Burn! Destruction! Dazzle! Mirage! Here I come! Destruction! You're mine! It's over! Take this! Destruction! Burning thrust!
The turning shield!
Here I come!
Here, let me help.
Crush! Swallow blade!
Do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
You're mine! Destruction! Dazzle!
Do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
I'm on it!
Slug!
Getting started.
Talon Storm!
Dazzle! You're mine!
How's
Mirage!
this? See ya!
Talon Storm! You're mine!
Power of water!
It's over!
Where are you going?
Swallow
How's
blade!
this?
Crush!
See ya!
I'm
Be
only getting
still! You're mine! This time! Mirage!
Here's a healing arc!
Not today!
First aid!
How's
You're
this?
finished!
Had it coming!
You're mine!
Talon Storm!
It's over!
By the power of water!
Be still! You're mine! You're finished!
Spirit flame! Reload!
Mirage!
Talon
Flame
Storm!
of fury!
Lightning thrust! You're mine! It's over!
I'll run you through!
You're mine!
Talon Storm!
I'm out back into the fray!
Dazzle! Take this!
Power of water!
Mirage! Dazzle!
Storm!
You're mine!
Flame of fury! Burning strike!
I'm on it! This is it! Dig deep!
Easier said than done.
No excuse!
Do it!
This is up to us!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Take it! One more!
You're finished!
I'm on it!
Here I come! Destruction! Dazzle!
Cleave right through him!
You can leave that to me.
Not so fast! I'm not over the hill just yet!
Swallow blade!
This one's mine!
Talon Storm!
Crush!
Cannon!
Here I
Oh,
come!
just pipe down! Had it coming!
Take this! It's
Talon
over!
Storm! It's not going to
Here's a
plan!
healing arc!
Any more of this and I'll burn out!
How's this?
Mega ray! By the power of water!
Is this it?
Fall back! I'll run you
Feel the
through!
medicine
Had
working.
it coming!
I'm only getting
Talon
started!
Storm!
By the
Cannon!
power of water!
I'll run you through! Had it coming!
Gemini
Talon
Aqua!
Storm!
By the
Cannon!
power of water!
I'm gonna
Run you
Here,
through!
flame of fury! Burning
Talon Storm!
Swallow blade!
I never miss! Here I go! Here, let me help! First aid!
Be still! Here I come!
Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Destruction! Be still! Eat dirt!
Talon Storm!
That move!
Here comes a big one! You may be strong, but I'll never back down!
I'll run you through!
This should do it!
Talon Storm! Cannon!
No escape!
I'm on it!
It's over!
See ya!
Mirage!
Talon Storm! Crush Cannon!
You're finished!
I'm on
Here I
it!
come!
Is this it?
See ya! Alpha! Touch Cannon!
Flame! Reload!
I'm on it!
I'm out back into
Had
the
it coming!
fray!
Talon Storm!
Oh!
Just pipe down! I'll run you through! See ya! Talon Storm! Tusk Cannon!
I can feel the medicine working.
I'll run you through!
Resuscitation! Let the marksman handle this.
Here I come! Rising Wyvern! I'm not done!
Talon Storm! Tusk Cannon!
Rising Wyvern!
Here I go!
Finish it!
Alvin! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
And what have we got here?
Oh, I saw that in a book once. Those things are worth a lot.
You're a little bookworm, aren't you?
Don't get careless.
You're mine!
Don't tell me!
Swallow Blade! Here I come!
See ya!
Mirage!
Talon Cannon!
It's over!
Tusk Cannon!
You're mine!
Mega
It's
Ray!
over!
By the power of
Mirage! Slash! Take this!
I'll run you through!
It's
the
over!
water!
Mirage! Be still!
There! Go!
How's this?
Here I come!
Mega Ray!
You're finished!
Talon Storm! Tusk Cannon!
Take this! Slash!
Flame!
Be still!
I'm all sucked up!
Mirage!
Let me know if you're struggling.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough!
Never miss!
You're finished!
How's this?
You're mine!
Searing Flame!
Mirage!
Tusk Cannon!
Burn!
Hear me! Flame of Fury!
You're mine! It's over! Here I come! It's over! Be still! You're mine! Mirage! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say? Any injuries?
Not much further now. The exit'll take us straight into Cyslodia.
You're brooding again. What's eating at you?
We defeated Balseph and liberated Calaglia from the Renans. Now, we're on our way to rescue our fellow Dahnans in Cyslodia. I'm committed to helping our people. You know that. But then, what happens after that? What's our endgame here?
Good question. The Dahnans vastly outnumber the Renans. Yet we rarely take up arms, because we know that when it comes to firepower, we don't stand a chance. Even if you succeeded in overthrowing the Lords and freeing Dana, then what? Lenegis would still hover over us, the Renan motherland behind it. If they so desired, the Renans could potentially use their might to wipe us off the planet in a second, no matter how powerful that blazing sword of yours is.
So what you're saying is we don't stand a chance. So what the heck are we even doing?
There's no sense in discarding today's victory for tomorrow's loss. If fighting yields even a single day of freedom, it will all have been worth it in the end. Who knows? Maybe that's the day we make preparations for the battle that will free us for good. Speaking pragmatically, the fact the Renans don't exterminate us all in spite of their technical advantage has to mean one thing. They need us. It's up to us to put a dent in their armor before they cotton on to our plan. That way, we force them to the negotiating table.
You want to negotiate with the Renans?
It's galling, I know, but it's the only way to survive while securing our freedom at the same time.
That's... But even so, we can't just...
If you lot are done talking, there's a lord we came to overthrow.
What about you, Shionne? What do you plan on doing after we've given the lords the boot?
All I know is, my reasons for fighting aren't the same as yours. I'm through answering these pointless questions.
So this is Cyslodia.
How far is it to the capital?
We've still got a ways to go. Also, the Zeugles here are different than those in Calaglia, so be careful.
Got it. Sounds like we should make sure we stick close together as we keep moving.
Agreed. Hey, Shionne!
It'll be hard for me to use my rifle in a pinch if we're all bunched together. I'll follow behind the rest of you.
Right. Makes sense.
What's up with her? She seems even more upfront than back in Calaglia.
In case you forgot, we're in enemy territory now. If you don't get serious and focus on the task at hand, you'll be inviting trouble.
Don't take it personally. I think that's just the way she is. Plus, you have to remember, with those thorns of hers, she's probably not used to anybody being all that friendly to her. The fact that you can't feel pain means you probably end up getting closer to her than she's used to.
You really think so?
We're talking about someone who came down to Dana all by herself. But you don't see her homesick for Lenegis at all, do you?
No.
That alone speaks volumes about how difficult her whole situation must be.
Yeah.
It's your job as her partner to understand that, and give her the support she needs. You two are going to be stuck together for a while, so the sooner you make nice, the better.
Make nice?
Yep. Now come on.
I get that they're not exactly on the best of terms, but... Is everything going to be okay with these people?
Rinwell, don't go too far ahead. You never know where Zeugles might be lurking.
Oh, we'll be fine. We've been able to handle them up until now.
Still, better that you hang back a bit.
No way! I'm the one who asked you to come here in the first place, remember?
Yeah, but if we lose you, we won't know where to go. Besides, it's old guys like me who should be sticking their necks out first.
But...
We need you in order to get in contact with the Resistance in Cyslodia. So stick close until we find them, okay?
Okay. Thanks.
Now you've got me wondering. How'd you make it to Calaglia in the first place? I find it hard to imagine you didn't run into Zeugles along the way.
Are you good at hiding or something?
Yeah, that's it. I'm just really good at staying out of sight.
Wow. Still, you had to have been pretty lucky to have made it the whole way unscathed.
Lucky indeed. crazy to feel just how much the temperature has changed from crossing over a single peak.
Is it really that big of a difference?
Definitely. Calaglia was hot.
I can only tell from appearance, so... Achoo!
You might not be able to feel it, but it sure looks like your body responds to it just the same.
Seems like it. So if I sneeze, I guess that it's a sign that it's getting chilly.
They say that sneezing is often the first sign you're coming down with the cold, too. That's all the more reason you need to be careful with...
Ha-choo!
Was that also a sneeze?
I just bit my tongue, that's all.
No, it sounded a lot different from mine. But I could swear it was still...
It wasn't a sneeze, okay? Ha-choo!
Guess we both need to be careful out here in the cold.
Is it hard leaving Calaglia behind?
No. Actually, it's kind of a relief to be away from there.
Really? What makes you say that?
Because it was getting to the point where every man, woman, and child would come up and talk to me like they knew me. I could barely find a moment to breathe, let alone relax.
Well, what you did was kind of a big deal, you know. You overthrew a Renan lord and burst open the gates of fire.
Yeah, but that was only because I had the Blazing Sword with me. We wouldn't have made it to Balseph without you and the Crimson Crows, Zephyr.
Maybe so. But you're still the one who took him out in the end. It's only natural for people to look up to those who protect them. You're a hero to those people.
I never asked to be one. I never asked to take the place of a lord in people's minds. I don't want it.
You're a strange one, Alphen. That's for sure. If that's how you really feel, then hold on to that. Listen to those thoughts when you feel lost and don't know what to do. If you can do that, you won't lose sight of who you are, or what the right path to take is.
The right path to take, huh? Notice the Zeugles here are a lot different from what we're used to back in Calaglia.
It's because this realm is so cold. I imagine they had to be adapted to fit the climate.
Meaning if we hit them with fire arts, it should be extra effective against them.
Would you like to warm up some?
Aren't there people in there?
You should let yourself unwind when you get the chance.
I guess there's no arguing with that.
Hey.
Hey!
Oh?
Whoa! Mm-hmm. What?
Hmm.
Just great.
All right.
Nice.
Right.
Right.
Happy now, Shion?
Yeah, I'd say so.
She better be, after all she ate.
I stopped before I was full, though.
What?
It's awfully quiet around here.
The snow will do that. It absorbs a lot.
This should definitely keep you guys full.
I think we've rested long enough. Let's keep moving.